Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I am doing this update very plain today. I have no makeup. I've done nothing with myself because I had the most splendid massage this morning and I feel amazing. And I'm also taking a day off because I've worn makeup every single day in a row for the last 6 days and my face just needs a break. So I apologize. I definitely wanted to wear makeup doing this update, but I mean, it's not the end all be all, like whatever. I'm sure you guys don't care. So I am taking a day off and you will see in the next couple updates that I will have plenty of makeup on. So I'm going to do my update for my Pan That Face palette. This is continuing from 2022. That's when I started this. And I'm continuing on because I want to complete this totally. And I also have another one in the running. Like as soon as I'm done some of the items in here, I will be focusing on the next palette. So first of all, I wanted to mention that we were at 173.29 grams at the last update. I had pan in 1, 2, 3, 4 items. I have substantially created more pan and I have completed one of those items. So let's go ahead and take a look at where we are at now. So this is what my palette is looking like after a year of use, a year and a month of use. So this one was repressed probably about a week or two ago, and I had to repress it again because this portion fell out, so I had to push it back in and repress it. So you can tell there's next to nothing left in that contour. So once I'm done this shade, I might take some from my other palette and squish it in here with some of this one so I can get more use on this one because it is very deep for my winter shade. As you can tell, it's just a bit too dark for me. So if I can use that, like in the summer it's fine, but in the winter, which is obviously right now, I want to try and get as much use as I can. So if I can combine this with another shade from the other contour palette that I'm going to work on, I'll put it in this area right here. Of course that's going to ruin the weights part like for this one, but it is what it is. As you can see in the middle, I have completed that pan on January the 27th of 2022. Maybe if I do it that way, you can see a little bit better. And then I have a pan in this one. It is very flat. So I know when I start using that more, I will open up that pan substantially, but I am focusing on this shade because I would like to get pan on this under eye setting powder. This is more my shade, but I want to use this one as well. So I will definitely be using both of those, but I want to hit pan on this first before I go back to that one. And then this one here, and also this one seems lighter, so I'll try and use that for most of the winter. And then this one, I substantially opened up the pan. This one I have been using as pretty much my only blush along with a couple others. So I will use a cream blush underneath and then this on top, or I will use this blush and then a deeper one to sort of carve out and accent this blush. So this one is the one I've used every single time I've done my makeup, and you can see that I have substantially opened up that pan and it's very, very flat in there. So I don't think there will be very much time before that one is completed. I'm hoping I can have these two done by the end of February, but February is a little bit of a shorter month. So who knows, but I at least have one pan completed. So that will count towards my makeup low buy or my makeup rehab or skincare makeup rehab, beauty rehab, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to work on getting these two out, I think, and then just like using these as I can. And once this one's done, like I said, I'll be bringing in the other palette, which is the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. And once these are done, of course, I'll use those ones. But contour takes me a little, I want to say it takes me longer, but it's only because I've been using 2 of these. If I wasn't using this one, I'd probably have this one almost done already. And I also combine this and this and this at times. So that's why it's taking me quite a bit longer. But if I was only focusing on this one under my eyes, this one will be done already. So I definitely want to see the pan showing on this one here, and I would eventually like to have this and this completed so that I have 2 pans for February. I hope I can do it. I am definitely going to do my best and wear makeup almost every single day, and hopefully I can continue with this because I feel very motivated right now. After a year of use, I got substantial dips in all of these, and of course I had my pan in that one. it's such a good palette. It's such a good palette, and it makes me so happy to grab it and use it, and it'll make me so happy to complete it as well. I plan on completing everything in here. This one will take me the longest, of course, because you can still see where it says Tarte under there. There's a bit of a dip, but it still says, like, the embossing is still there where it says Tarte. So eventually when this is done, I'm going to try and work on that one more. But I want this all done. But that's everything. So again, I went from 173.29 to 169.32, and I really hope that I can have this all completed before the middle of the year. That would be so fantastic. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if you want to, go ahead and leave a brown heart for the contour. I want to get that out. Go ahead and leave a brown heart in the comments. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.